Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Asteria Vision. I'm Asteria, or I go by the name Asteria. I am a psychic empath. I'm not going to give too much info because if you guys want info about me, you can actually, it's tagged up at the top of the video. Because last time I ran out of time when I was giving out the messages. So, I wanted to make sure that I had some time for a caller towards the end of the show. But what I'm getting is, with the current energy, I have the 10 of Cups, but then I also got the 6 of Cups that fell out. So I'm picking up different things here when I'm meditating on these cards. But what I'm first getting is this energy that I'm picking up here. It's very fulfilling, but it's very abundant in an emotional way. So there's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of fulfillment that I feel. There's a lot of peace as well. Like you feel very content with where you are right now. Also, this week I also see a wedding happening. But what I'm getting is with this marriage, what I actually see is two men. It's a gay couple, and one of the men is Asian, and the other man is Caucasian. But Asian man has black hair, Caucasian man has like a reddish brown, is what I'm getting. And what I'm getting is, if this couple that I'm picking up isn't actually getting married this week, I definitely do see it happening in the month of August. I also feel that the celebration or ceremony is going to be held outside, and it's in a very what I'm getting is it's in a very like luscious park, and there's a lake. So it's a really, really nice area, what I'm seeing. But that's what I'm seeing as far as a wedding. I'm specifically picking up on that couple, that energy. Also, what I'm getting when it comes to career, I do see that people have left their jobs, but have now started new careers where it's more in line with what it is that they want to do or accomplish. Like it's more aligned with their values and what it is that they find important. I feel that the people that recently left their jobs and have gotten a new job, the reason why you left was because you weren't necessarily completely fulfilled in your last job. You weren't working a job that you felt you were really giving back in a way, or you didn't feel it was that important anymore, is what I'm getting. But the new job that you're coming into, it fulfills everything. It even, you feel like you're actually doing something, making a difference with what it is that you're doing. So there's more emotional fulfillment that I'm picking up. It's a celebration happening. It's outdoor barbecue, but it's what so what I'm getting is it's a family reunion that I'm picking, and what I'm getting is there's people that are going to see family members I haven't seen since childhood. So what I'm getting is there's people being reunited that have seen each other for many years. What I'm getting is since their childhood. So, and they're much, much older now. So there's a sense of emotional fulfillment that I feel with that as well, because it's, you haven't seen each other for how long or how many years. You're obviously bound to feel content and happy with where you are. I don't know if my video is playing or if my screen. I don't know if Dave can hear me. I feel like my screen isn't working. but or for me it isn't, but maybe you guys can see me. So I'm just going to keep going. There it is. Now I can see myself. That's what Dave meant with the difficulties. Okay. So Dave is a producer. It's not somebody I'm picking up. So going back to the energy that I'm picking up, like I was saying earlier, I feel there's going to be family reunions, but it's going to be people that haven't seen each other since childhood, and they're now older, and they're coming together. Also, I see a celebration with anniversary, but it's like 50 year or 50 plus, because it's an elderly couple that I'm seeing. And there's a lot of looking back and reminiscing to when they were younger as a couple. So this whole experience is going to be fulfilling for whoever it is that I'm picking up. But in general, I do feel that there's a lot of reminiscing going on. There's people looking back into the past and seeing like the good times or the more fulfilling times. They're focused more on the happy times, because I do feel that there's this energy of people just not wanting to. They want to move forward, and there's endings that are happening. I'm picking that up as well. They're wanting to move forward, but it's within peace. So they don't want to move forward knowing that there's still something left behind that's not done or finished. And that was the energy that was coming in. Was I feel there's a lot of completion going on as well. But it's more on an emotional level. So I feel that completions have happened in a sense of relationships is what I'm picking up. But what I'm getting is you're emotionally done, like you're over healing with the situation, or you're over the pain that was caused from the situation. And there's a sense of, what I'm hearing is you've done the inner healing needed, and you're at completion now. And what I'm getting is it took almost what I'm getting is a year to year and a half to heal over this past relationship or this past pain. It took a while to get over, but what I'm getting is it was meant to happen to actually have you go through a healing process. And now you're at the end of that. So you feel different within yourself. You feel like, what I'm getting is it's like you're reborn. So I'm also hearing, I'm picking up on someone, I'm hearing there's no regrets for the past. So if I'm hearing that, then that means that people just they have forgiven, or they've apologized, or they've come together. If I have the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups, that tells me that it could be that people from the past are coming back to help close out chapters, but it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling is what I'm getting. Also, what I'm getting is I'm picking up on someone that is asking, it's a man that I'm picking up on, and he's asking if he's going to find his like love or his future wife, because I feel that what I'm getting is this, the guy I'm picking up on, you have a Jewish background is what I'm hearing. And there's a sense of you want to be with someone that has a similar background, similar knowledge, a similar way of thinking, but understands also the base of your religion and connects to you in that way. And what I'm getting is you're actually the person you're meant to be with is actually someone you grew up with. And you've known her since you were little, and she has brown hair. She's lighter in skin tone than you, is what I'm hearing. But the person you're actually supposed to be with is someone you already know, and they're from your childhood. So I'm picking up on this person that I'm hearing. They're wanting to know when they're going to meet their significant other. Well, you already know her. It's just you haven't come together yet. But I do see a union happening. But you've known this person. I feel you may have even gone to school with her as well. But what I'm getting is you just never saw her like that, or you never saw the situation like that. But that's who you're meant to be with. So that's a message for someone that I picked up that was very specific. Also, we're in the new moon as well. And what I'm feeling with this energy, I feel like there's going to be a financial abundance during this month is actually what I'm feeling, not even just the week. I feel there's going to be financial abundance, and that's actually going to help bring a lot of stability within a family home is what I'm hearing. I feel that this abundance that's coming in is bringing stability to the home because I feel you're getting more of it. But what I'm also getting is you're not necessarily, it's like you worked up to this new position or new job or new offering. And what I'm getting is you're getting more pay, but you don't have to work as many hours. So you have time to go home to your family and spend time with your family. So there's a sense of relief that I also feel as well, because there was a lot of stress in the past with whoever I'm picking up on. To work a lot, and you overworked in a sense, and you didn't have enough time to spend with your family. So now you're getting that balance due to the finances, getting more finances is what I'm seeing. I know there was a caller, Holly. Can I still take the call or no?
Hello.
There she is.
Hello.
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 Hi, Holly. Hi, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes,
Hi.
I can, Asteria.
Okay, great.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, that's good. I had a couple of questions.
Okay.
Could you possibly guide me to what my sole purpose is? I'm nearly 59, and I just go around in circles. So I'd like to know what my sole purpose is on the earth, please.
Are you wanting to know this when it comes to career? Is that what you're...
Well, it's... Yes, it's something that I'd love doing, I guess, and become career,
Right.
something I could get paid for. Because
So
I'm
what I'm
unemployed
getting...
at the moment.
Right. So what I'm actually getting is you're wanting, the reason why you're feeling like this, you're asking what your life path is, because I feel that you're not fulfilled wherever you are. And what I'm getting is you want to do something where you're getting fulfilled on a financial level and emotionally for yourself, but you want to do something that's more productive is what I'm hearing. I just feel I feel like there's a sense of you feeling lost in a way. Maybe that you've even wasted time before, you know. but it's never too late. I just feel this energy from you where you want to do something new and fulfilling, but I also feel that you almost feel like it's too late sometimes, like what can I do now? But it's never too late is what I'm hearing. So
yes, that's right.
let me see what the cards give me. But you have to ask yourself where your passion lies and connect that as a career. Let me see what I get, though.
Yes, I don't even know what my passion is, which that's been the block, I think. Not knowing.
So what I'm getting is, for energy, what I'm getting is there's a sense of also feeling defensive. I feel that you have to defend yourself with other people. So it could be that you're telling them you're wanting to make this change. And there's a sense of you're always prepared to defend yourself because there's a sense of like you're worried what people will say or think. And what I'm getting is that's kind of that fear is also holding you back in a way. So
all my life I've had to defend myself, all my life, and it's exhausting.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I felt with what I felt is like you wasted many years is what I feel you're feeling, and it's almost too late, but it's not. And I do feel that you're coming into a point where you're ready to live your life, and you want it to be fulfilling for you. But I'm picking up on. There was a man, I'm picking up on a man that was also in a way holding you back that you were with, or?
I had not been in a relationship for 16 years because the man I was with was holding me back. He was very controlling, so I left and I haven't been in a relationship ever since.
Yeah, because
and then not long after that, I got very, very sick. So
right. Because I'm picking him up. He just popped up.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the purpose of being here on this planet.
Right, and I'm getting he was very very controlling, but very sharp with his tongue is what I'm hearing. And yeah, but moving from that energy, it did. So there's a sense of you have to release. You still have a lot to release from the past because I feel it's keeping you stagnant still in a way. And you feel you have to defend yourself when you want to really tell people you're wanting to make a change, because what I'm getting is you're wanting to be set free is what I'm hearing. You want to just finally be set free. But it's an emotional feeling that I'm getting from you of just wanting to feel free, because I feel, you haven't felt that in a very long time. But for me to tell you your life purpose, I mean, I could tell you, but I feel you really know that already. And what you need to do is look at where your passion lies. Look, there's something you love that brings you happiness again and fulfillment. And it's a passion of yours, and you have to concentrate on that.
Yes.
Also, I see. I feel a lot of people are involved in your life as well. Like they always have something to say, or you feel they're gossiping. Um, but I feel like there's always something going on, but you're coming up to changes. You're coming up to a change, a positive change is what I'm seeing. And, but what I'm getting is you finished a phase in your life. And I also feel you feel that way as well. You feel the change from within. And the reason why you're asking this question is because you've just come into a new phase in your life, and it feels like, okay, well, now what do I do? You know, and
yes, my son last year became separated from his wife, and the child welfare got involved and brought the baby home to me and my son that they'd had. So now my son's a sole parent living at my house and having a baby here, which don't get me wrong, I love my grandson dearly, but it has totally changed my life. Yeah.
But you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities for that in the end.
Yes, yes, that's correct.
Right.
And,
so
and it has totally
there's
changed a lot.
There's a change coming up. Let me see what it is. Something's changing here big time for you. Or you've just recently, very, very recently gone through a huge change. And this, you know, you're starting over again.
Huge. Yeah, this is a huge change that recently came through, and it left me feeling quite trapped.
Right.
Because my children had finally all grown up and started leading their lives, and then the child welfare brought the baby to me. Along with my son, and my son works, so I'm with the baby like 24/7 at the moment. And
do you enjoy gardening? Because I feel like I'm picking up that you enjoy.
I love gardening.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting is that's actually something you should pick up on again, or focus on gardening, because it actually brings you emotional fulfillment. And I feel that you connect to plants. You connect to plants on an emotional level. So
yes, I do.
Right. So that's actually, there we go. I was trying to pick up what your passion is, and I got it. That's something to, you know, think about. You could even do floral design if that's something you love and you're creative as well. But I feel gardening is actually going to help you brainstorm a lot of ideas as well, because it keeps you leveled, like centered is what I'm hearing. So you need to get back to that, because it was very fulfilling. And I also see that there is something you can do with it to make money. So
I love to grow things. Like I do love growing things, yeah. So like I just say I'm walking along the street and I'll see a plant that I like, well, I'll just cut a little bit off it and bring it home and grow it.
Yeah, because I see that that's what you love to do. And I'm being told for you to really pick that up, you focus on that and do something with it, because it can bring you in funds is what I'm hearing. And you have gone through a major change, but the good news is there's, with this situation that you're in, you can always move forward and make a change yourself. So you're not stuck. you know, we can always make our surroundings and our experiences better if we kind of change our mindset. But I feel your frustration in a sense too, but gardening is something that will help release a lot of the tension that I'm picking up and the stress. So I have 2 minutes left. So I
Thank you very much. That was good.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You can
feeling so stuck, and that it's just like everything that I was doing was put on hold. You know, to the point I was starting to feel suffocating. And the moment you mentioned gardening, and I was going, I like to feel grounded and earth, and I like to be amongst the earth and the plants.
Right. You connect on an emotional level. Yeah. I felt that and picked it up as well. So I'm glad we got that answer for you. But you can make your life purpose anything you want, Holly. You have the power to create, just like you help, create and grow plants. It's the same thing with our life too. So,
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time that you have taken for me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, that was cool. Found out what her passion was, but I only have a few seconds left. And all in all, the energy is pretty good. Let me see if I can quickly get a clarifying card for everybody. I have 5 seconds. I don't know. That's not enough. I'll do it next week. But sending everyone love and light, and I will see everyone next week on Thursday.